Veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be third down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 3. Brings us third and 6.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. A quick slash taken by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Williams gets it on the draw. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Osa Odiguzua. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Neighbors in motion. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play out of the G-men. 39 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On 2nd down, Dart out to his right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. For Jackson Dart, milestone moment, his first NFL career touchdown pass. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action. Here's Dak. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown of the new year. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. first down throw for Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Down the sideline. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. For Pickens, his first touchdown as a Dallas Cowboy. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, start, forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Dart gonna throw it again. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Dart. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
There defensively.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickett. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Howell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dak will throw it here on 1st down. Into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott again. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Dart moving. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, New York.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
His kick is good. Makes the score Giants 28, Cowboys 20.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Throwing again, Dart. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Pistol out for Prescott. throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll go with Williams. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Dak to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
26.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down, New York.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. A play fake, now Dart, rolling right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Prescott on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Neighbors in motion. On play action, it is Dart. Flush to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
When we met with him during the week, how did he describe himself to us, Mike? He said, I feel like I'm a student of the game. I feel like that's my advantage over my opponent. And as this game's unfolded, it's pretty clear to see why.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Now, faking the give. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's got another one. A.T. Perry, touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go play action. It's Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
And 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this drive.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. It's Tracy looking to run. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
33. To kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
And they're on 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Right back to Ferguson. He's got another one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
From the shotgun, it's down. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We'll go play action here with Dart. get this one down to the 35-yard line.
First down, Giants.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. The Marvion Overshown in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Teron Black. And the Cowboys will take over here just past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Pistoled out for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for C.D. Lamb.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. But obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
To the air again. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are hungry. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 39 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To the air once more is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Giants 59, Cowboys 47.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
46-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. That's to Ferguson once again. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's 2nd down. Play fake. Prescott. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throw again, Dak. That's complete to Blue. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943, and then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. A play fake, now Dart forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my, repping my